Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about treating trading like a mission. Alright, so most traders fail because they treat it like a hobby, make it your mission and everything changes. So this point being, don't be a person where you sort of just half-ass it. You hop on the charts and you view half your watch list. You think I can't be fucked. There's nothing in the market, so I just won't bother. I'll check maybe tomorrow or the day after. You gotta make it your mission, make it your plan, make it your setup that you wake up, whether it's the first thing you do or just after breakfast, you check the charts, you check your whole watch list, you see how your live trades are going, you see how your orders and your pendings are going, you see some other things, and all these these things you need to incorporate into your plan. Not sort of half-ass and just check one trade. Yeah, let me see if Euro USD's um, if there's a trade forming, and if there's not, I'll just forget it. Um, so it's not trading is not a game. So a lot of people treat it like a part-time hobby. The thing is, I swing trade, so I don't need to spend too much time on the charts, but you do have to think of it as your full-time job and like a full-time income, whether it is or it isn't. You should think of it like that. You shouldn't think too much about the money, but also um, do understand that, like, at the end of the day, you are trying to make money from it. You're not just doing it for fun. So you've just got to take it seriously. You're not a trader, you're on a mission. So as I mentioned before, like, you wake up with a purpose, whether it's the first thing you do when you wake up after you brush your teeth and whatnot, or it's after breakfast, or it's midday. Me personally, I do it right after breakfast and then once before bed, so I can see the charts twice a day. Sometimes that might be a bit excessive. I know people that check only once in the morning and that's it. They just wait 24 hours and then check again. Stick to a system. Don't sort of hop around, jump around. I had a shitty month, so I'm gonna try and find the new best strategy. I'm gonna search on YouTube and search up 95% and win strategy, win rate, all that kind of bullshit. Just stick to one system that that works with your lifestyle and your trading style. Protect your capital. Don't be reckless. Don't risk like 10% per trade or whatever it might be. Um, be cautious. Have good risk management, risk protection, whether you got break evens or whatnot. But yeah, protect your capital and master your psychology. You can't let a few bad trades get in the way, or like an eight. As I mentioned, I've got a previous video where I had went through an 8 or 9 loss streak and then um, made it back in 3 trades. Like, it was simple as that. So you can't let that sort of those things bug you, because then if you're stressed and you're anxious while you're looking at your watch list and stuff like that, you're just going to trade worse as well. Your life in, like, your normal life will reflect also in your trading life. So we've got here hobby trader. So it's just sort of random entries, um, no real plan, no real guide. They're over trading or even can be under trading, whatever it might be. They're not sort of trading the right amount they should be. Like, just no real sense of direction, no growth, and then just blames the market for their losses. And, oh well, this setup was A plus. How did it fail? Um, you don't want to be that kind of trader. You want to be the pro trader. You want to be controlled setup. So if it fits your plan, you take the trade. That's similar to selective trades. So don't go out and think, um, look, it doesn't really fit my plan. It doesn't have a fair value gap, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll just do it. Um, just stick to your plan. Be pretty strict on your trades. If it fits your plan, it fits your plan. It's really as simple as that. You just got a checklist. Does it have a break of structure? Does it have a liquidity sweep? Does it have this? Does it have that? It's simple as that. Reviewing and journaling. So make sure every trade you are taking a screenshot, taking back on a little few statistics. Don't overdo it. But whether it's like a continuation or like just what pair it was, what date trade started or ended, and stuff like that. So you can always look back at it and sticks to their plan. So that was mentioned before quite a bit. Just stick to your plan. You've got your checklist. You've got your routine. Just stick to it. So yeah, stick to the plan. Don't try and tweak your system every week. You lose a few trades. You don't want to just hop on YouTube and just search up 95% 1 to 5 win rate. 1 to 5 RR with 95% win rate. Like that just doesn't exist. If it does, show me. Trust your edge. So yeah, let your edge play out. You might go through 10 losing losses in a row, and then in the next 3 trades you make it all back. So trust your edge. Take the losses with the wins. So really, you've just got to think of it. Just a win is a win, a loss is a loss. Be emotionless about it. So you take 3 wins in a row and you make 9 R, so you make, and you risk 2%, you make 18%, so you make whatever thousands of dollars or whatever. You've got to feel the same way you feel as you do with your losses. You take 10 losses in a row, you at 2%, you lost 20%, you lost X $1,000 or whatever it is. It is what it is. Just trust your edge and let it play out. Show up every single session. So session being, as I mentioned, like what I do for after breakfast. So that's when I check my active trades. I put whatever I need to in my journal. I look at my pendings. I see if there are any other opportunities in the market. So that's what it means by showing up every single time. And then patience pays. So a lot of the time, I only spend like 15 to 30 minutes on the charts. I really don't spend that much time looking at the charts and stuff like that. I don't spend hours and hours and hours, but I am very patient, and you have to be very patient with trading, especially swing trading. Like some setups just take days. Some setups I've had the order on I've just had the order pending for like at the start of the week, and it's like a Friday. I mean, it just is what it is. You just gotta be patient. Wait till it taps in, or wait till it sort of unfits your plan. So you cancel the order. So it's either one of those. But yeah, look, it's really just that simple. Just put the work in, day out. Don't stress, and it's a long-term game. But if you want to follow more, you can follow me on my Instagram at MercFX. You can DM me with whatever you want, any questions, anything like that. I'm more than happy to answer.